Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Capricorn, this is your weekly June 28th through July 4th tarot reading. Let's talk about your work, your business, or your finances first. We've got the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, you're going to be dealing with somebody from the past. It could be an ex-employer or an ex-business partner or somebody you collaborated with just to earn your money. And they're kind of looks like the two of you parted on not such good terms. That's why somebody was left out in the cold, or perhaps one of you felt like that. So it's possible that your employer had to let you go, and that's the way you felt. But this week there will be a comeback. We have the Six of Cups here. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And it's possible that your ex-employer will be reaching out to you, asking if you're still available, if you'd like to go back and resume your employment with them. I don't know what you're going to do though, because most of these cards are sort of like on the rejection level. You're not really open to it, because we've got the Two of Swords, which is in this case I think is all about you being closed off, and the Five of Pentacles, like I said, is you most likely feeling like you were left out in the cold, and the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a huge burden for you. So perhaps you're still upset with them. Perhaps you think that if you go back to them, you cannot trust them, that they will let you go again or let you down again in one way or another. So I think it'll be up to you whether you want to go back to that business partner or that workplace or not. Capricorn, if you are in an established love relationship such as marriage or a long-term partnership, this spread is for you. We've got the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, I think that the two of you broke up at some point. It's possible that you were married to that person or you were in a committed relationship with them. But like I said, in the past, the two of you parted ways. But they're coming back around. Mercury retrograde all the way, right? If you need to know what Mercury retrograde is all about, just do your research. There's a lot of articles out there. So somebody is coming back around, somebody you were, like I said, possibly committed to. But I don't know if you're going to be really open to getting back together with that person. At least not in the beginning, not right away, because we've got the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. The Five of Wands is all about the conflict, and the Nine of Wands is all about putting up a wall between you and that person. The Nine of Wands is often called the Wounded Warrior card. Perhaps the way you broke up was really dramatic, and you're not sure if you want to revisit that situation. But perhaps subconsciously there's still love there, right? We've got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This card is all about soulmate, unconditional, even love. To me, Two of Cups usually means that the two people involved are on the same page and feelings are mutual. But like I said, you're not really feeling like you, even if you're still in love with this person, you feel like you'd rather cut your losses and move on, right? Because you know how this is going to end, or at least you feel like it's going to end the same way it did the first time around or the second time around. So I think that the ball will be in your court. If you're not really open to this person, that's really understandable, but like I said, there's still love there, and I believe that feelings are mutual. Capricorn, if you are on the quest for new love, this part is for you. We've got the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. But I think the Queen of Pentacles in the spread is you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we actually have two cards for you, the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is someone who looks irresistible, someone who is very attractive, someone who projects self-confidence, independence, and you could be an eye candy for people surrounding you. We have the Eight of Wands here as well. The Eight of Wands is the fastest card in the deck, and in most cases this card is all about communication, really fast communication. Emails, text messages, direct messages, phone calls, things like that. Some people call the Eight of Wands the Cupid's arrows card, and I think you caught someone's eye because you look so attractive. Right, Capricorn? And they're going to be communicating with you. They'll let you know that they want your full and undivided attention. I don't know if this is going to go anywhere this week, but at least prepare yourself to hear from at least one person who will be expressing their interest in you. So hopefully this story will develop, and it can grow into something that both of you can enjoy. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, maybe 5 years ago. We've got the Ten of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords. We have the King of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. So right away we do have a couple here on the King and the Queen level. So it is not suited, but it is a couple, right? So you are on the same level, but you two are different independent people, but you vibrate on the same level. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords. I think that the Ten of Swords is the relationship that ended in the past, and somebody went into hibernation after that. That's what the Four of Swords for me represents. It's somebody who took a time off to just, kind of think about what happened between the two of you and digest this breakup. But see how we have the Six of Cups here? The Six of Cups is all about somebody coming back from the past. And I don't know if this is going to be you reaching out to them or them reaching out to you. I don't see any offers, but the Six of Cups is usually a positive card when it comes to reconciliation, or at least you getting some kind of closure. So expect this person back into your life, or at least they will reach out to you and offer you to either bury the hatchet or get back together. And I think it'll be up to you whether you want to accept this person back into your life or not. Let's see if anything will surprise you, Capricorn, this week. We've got the Three of Wands, the Moon, the Sun, and the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Pisces. So if you've been stuck in some kind of a situation, if you've been up into your head about something, if you've been feeling kind of emotional, sad, and even depressed about something, work or love or finances, or your family situation, I think this week you'll have clarity. This week it'll turn around for you. See how we've got the Moon and the Sun? And the Moon in this case is kind of similar to the Eight of Swords. Both are about, emotions and stuck in your own thoughts about something and not knowing what to do. Or it could be about fear as well. We have the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands is all about coming up with an action plan and actually starting to implement it into action. And you are waiting for something to come into fruition, but the Three of Wands for me is always about something that's already done. A decision has been made, right? And like I said, we have the Sun here. This is either clarity you're getting about the situation, or this is you being happy. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and I think that this is the way you will be feeling by the end of the week, or at some point during the week after a decision is made, a compromise is reached, and you are freeing yourself from all those swords in the Eight of Swords surrounding you. You are moving forward with someone, or you're moving towards something. But like I said, the good news is that some kind of a conflict or some kind of an uncertain situation is going to be resolved. And this will surprise you this week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.